Hello everyone. Welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Unbound. Yeah, it's a black screen right now. For some reason, it takes a long time for it to want to pick up this emulator whenever I switch over to game capture. So we're just going to give this a little quick test. There we go. There we go. And we are live. Let's go ahead and stop this music and we'll return to the in-game music. No, I think we're good on repels. Last time, with the help of Lincoln Knight, thank you so much, we found a new way, or some new places to check out. Oh, gotta move that mouse. It's keeping things alive that shouldn't be alive. But we found these dens. I still think it's funny you can't quite line up with it. But the refresh once a day, and it's been more than a day since we last played, so let's start off with some raid battles. Save the game? Sure, why not? Don't save! The music in this place is kinda low, kinda dim. There appears to be a Pokemon in the den. It's a deerling! I don't think I've caught this yet. I think it, only 2 available partners? What, did the other one run away? Well, it's normal grass. Grass is good against all these water types. It's got to be this. It's got to be my partner. You did catch it? Okay. I guess I just don't remember. I don't remember a lot of things. And welcome to the stream, Wes. Let's see. We're going against a normal grass type. So might as well do... oh, I don't know. How about this flying type? We'll do... This has got Fire Claw. And Ice is good against grass. So yeah, we'll do that. Go! Ginger, join me to take on the deerling. That looks very red. I really like that they took this mechanic from Sword and Shield and brought it into this ROM hack. And honestly, pretty much kept the music too. It's a pretty faithful rendition of it. Fury attack, why not? I don't think I'm supposed to kill it in one turn. Didn't even get a chance to shield. Drill Peck? Hell yeah! Oh, Drill Peck's great. Delete move for Drill Peck, please. $80, 100, 100, 100. I might just say get rid of Rock Smash. What is fighting good against that flying isn't? Dark? Rock? Rock is an answer to flying. I can't get rid of Fury Attack. Can't get rid of Roost. Beak Blast is just good to have, really. Oh, man. We shouldn't be putting out a flying type against a rock type anyway. We should be swapping out for that. Sure, let's catch it. And we're going to use a preemie ball. Not a premier ball, a preemie ball. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Got it. The turning of the seasons changes the color and scent of its fur. People use it to mark the seasons. Give a nickname to the deerling? Yes. I'm gonna name it Darjeeling. Darjeeling. I probably misspelled that from what it's supposed to be. Are you going to stream Return to Moria when it comes out? Ah, I see someone is asking you to ask me about this. Typically on this stream, I've been doing just solo content. I find it's easier to curate and manage and keep an atmosphere going. But I am interested in Return to Moria. But I'm not going to make any promises right now whether I am going to stream it or not going to stream it until we get a lot more details about it. Like, I want to see some gameplay, I want to see some reviews, that kind of stuff. But I love the premise of it, and I really want it to be a successful concept. So I look forward to playing it. I don't know if I'll stream it. That's the long answer. Give in to the hype. No. Can't give in to the hype. Can't give in to a hype train ever. Because they always let you off at disappointment station. Or too high expectation land. Tunville. One of those places. The tickets are very vague whenever you buy them. They promise you'll get you exactly where you want to go, but then when you get there, it's like, this isn't what I wanted. Are you going to play it, Wes? You gonna play Return to Moria? Are you gonna stream? You gonna stream Return to Moria? Bop bop bop. Bop bop bop. Ah, damn it, can't go that way. No, you don't even know what that is. So, my first guess was correct. So Return to Moria is a Lord of the Rings themed base builder, crafting, combat kind of game. The demon on your shoulder told you to ask? Yeah. I hear that demon on your shoulder's got a real pain in the ass. Whoop whoop. But think kind of like in the vein of like Minecraft or Valheim or Subnautica, those kind of things. But it's specifically set in the mines of Moria, and you're playing as dwarves who have decided to reclaim the mine from the Balrog, and what other dark denizens have decided to set up shop there. So it's a fun concept. Oh, it's a Flaffy. Well, I hope it's a shiny Flaffy. We send Glomp. We send Scooby-Doo because sure, and we'll send Snowcat. Boop. Not a shiny, but it is very red. Bam! I blew up that Flaffy in a single attack. Yeah, sure, we'll catch it. Gotcha! Flaffy was caught. Give a nickname to Flaffy? Yes. We're gonna call it Candy Floss. Could just call it Flossie. I kind of like Flossie better now. Flossie. Got a lurk while having dinner? Enjoy the lurk. Thanks for tuning in. I found 3 super potions. Yes, save, please. Boo doo 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 doop. Boo doop. I don't know if you all can hear that music back there as much as I can. It is pretty quiet on my sound monitor. Bop, bop, bop. How do I get up in there? Where am I trying to go? Help! I'm lost! Sorry you're late. It's been a day. How am I? I'm sorry you've had a day. I hope that doesn't mean it's a bad day, but maybe just a busy day. How am I? I'm doing pretty alright. Been pretty busy at work. And you can hear the game fine, even when it's in that sort of, that Pokemon Den area where it's just like kind of rain noises, just going boop, 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 boop. Whatever those noises are. Yeah, I've been pretty busy at work today, but the other day I made a pot of queso, and I had that with a baked potato, and it was great. And today I was like, man, I really want a chili cheese baked potato. So after I got done with the majority of my work today, I whipped together a pinto lentil chili, and it's actually really good. It probably could have cooked just a little bit longer, get the beans a little bit softer, but man, it was actually really good. Really hit the spot. Put that on top of a baked potato, put some of that queso, some of that chili, and I've got so much of it left. I'm telling you, for dinner tonight, I'm having chili cheese nachos. Looks like we need to go up. That's right. They've blocked off going down south. That sounds good. Good, good, good. What have you been up to today? Mavius and Wes, what have you been up to? I already fought you, didn't I? Yeah. Who have I got out front? We may need to revamp my list a bit. Oh, you're hurt. Oh, from what? How did you get hurt? How did you get hurt? Oh, I got 26 super potions. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to use it again. Crap. I meant to just move them. You went to the doctor. Oh my goodness. Chris. I mean, Zeruel. You went to the doctor? Are you going to be okay? How many things did they say is wrong with you? It says that your cholesterol is in the toilet. As in your cholesterol is really low? You have low cholesterol or super high cholesterol? Because when you say in the toilet, I imagine down and low. Though, you know, numbers are crashing. Really high? Yeah, not surprised. Everyone's got high cholesterol. Everyone's got high blood pressure. Everyone's pre-diabetic. Like, if there's a problem with the blood, the doctor will absolutely say that you have it, and they will give you medications for it that are too expensive. Or at least that's been my experience. Got your sister's autopsy results today. The coroner called me and it woke me up. Also, your Japanese cinnamon roll got here, but it kind of took the wind out of my sails. Oh, hey, Matt, focus on the positive, right? The things that have happened and have been done cannot be changed, however tragic they are, and you know, not to try and belittle how you feel or minimize the impact this has had on you, but you can't change it. So, you know, worrying and fretting about it and letting it, oh, there's an item here, and letting it stick to your mind is not the best. It's not the best solution. But your cinnamon roll got there. How big is it? Is it like a squishmallow? I think you sent a picture of it before, but man, I've slept since then. Bop, 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 bop. I already fought you. Remember that. I'm not allowed to rock smash yet. Anything there? No. I already fought you. Wow, I must have did a heck of a backtrack. Oh, that's right. This person heals. Well, I don't need to heal anymore. We can cut. We could. Well, we've already explored this route a little bit. Let's get some progress. Also, Mav, I am not a licensed therapist, so do not feel like you gotta say. Do not feel like you gotta listen to what I have to say or that I'm an expert in any means. You want to say, I read that at first as 8 feet tall. I was like, holy shit, an 8-foot tall cinnamon roll doll? Jeez.
You hold it right there. You're one of those shadow goons, aren't you? I'd recognize the symbol on your chest.
Oh god, I can't do that. That hurts so much. Woo! It's fine. You know I'm just trying to support you because we're buds. You're good. Alright, well, as long as you know that caveat. Also, you should put hot sauce packets under the toilet seat. That's also a thing you should do. I guarantee you'll feel better when someone else uses the toilet. You're going to tell me what I want to know, or I'm going to do to you what I did to those dumb goons back at your hideout. Is that really any way to talk to someone, Butsley? Move aside. You should learn threats are only effective if you can follow through on them. What? You can't just pretend like you know me and treat me like I'm some kid. My Pokemon will beat you to a pulp. So much for that. I'm sorry about this, Butsley. Wow, it attacked Butsley directly. It named him Butsley. We sure did. Because Butsley deserves it. Oh no, look. He's dead. That ghost was coming out of him. Well, nothing. Might as well just run around and do something else because it's not like we can help him now. Butsley's dead. Trainer tips. Wild Pokemon are less... Rip Butsley, indeed. Wild Pokemon are less likely to appear while riding a motorcycle. If you're old enough to drive one, it's time to hop on. Poor Butsley. Poor Butsley. Hold on a second. I need to do something real quick. I need to pull something up on my phone. I need to make sure my phone is muted. And I want to go to my channel. Alright, I'm sorry this took so long, but there we go.
Marry me with my money.
Yeah. Would I like to save? Yeah, let's get a sweet hog. I've got a sweet hog, but I kind of want to fight the Pokemon. Oh, my whole body aches. Furby, is that you? What brings you all the way out here? Wait, don't tell me. You came here looking for even more Pokemon? Well, that's what I've been doing anyway. As far as progress goes, I've registered over 100 species. Have you heard of Log's sister? She lives in Blizzard City. This music is way too hyped for what just happened to him. And when she saw how my Pokedex was coming along, she upgraded it with a Dex Nav function. So now finding rare Pokemon has been a cinch. Oh. Ooh, what is that? I see, you need the HM Rock Smash up in Blizzard City. You decide you have a bone to pick with the Shadows too, huh? Well, you've been running around playing Hero, I got a whole lot stronger.
He's alive.
He's alive! He's a zombie! In fact, I'll prove... Oh, we're battling. That's why the music. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Oh no, he sent out two cannon! I have a two cannon! Alright, Palu, don't die. Just don't die. He nearly dies, wakes up, and brags about how many Pokemon he's got.
Wipe
I'm
his
fine!
ass.
Live, 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 live! Oh, it's gonna hit 5 times! How come my two cannon doesn't know Rock Blast? What the hell? I want to know Rock Blast. Fine, I guess we're gonna have to ice him out. Oh my god, it hits 5 times every time!
Marry me with my money.
I might die here, actually. Oh, he's just gonna spam this? Alright, fine, I can't use type advantages. Alright, Two Cannon. Have you met Two Cannon? I mean Pecker? God damn it. Okay, if he doesn't crit, I'll live. Well, there goes that crit. This Two Cannon is wiping the whole team with just Rock Blast. For real. For real, to be continued. This battle is scuffed. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna die. Oh, bye, Wes. Alright, Morbius, it's Morbin time. I need you to go out there and morb all over him. God! How the heck did this happen? We were doing so well. So well. Alright, well, I guess Glomp gets all the experience now. Oh, good, he's got an ice type for my dragon type. This is wonderful. Yay! I killed the one thing. Let's see. Bulldoze it? It's ground and ice, so I think it's not going to do as much damage as I'd like. We'll try it out. How is it faster than me? How did it do so much damage? Well, I'm dead. I'm just flat out dead. Well, that's the team. Let's see. Can I just reset the game?
It will kill.
It sure will. We're gonna open up this again. God. What a terrible situation. Oh yeah, I added a new sound to the soundboard. Maybe somebody will find it. Alright, we are not talking to you yet. You open up with a toucan that absolutely obliterates Paloo. Paloo needs some levels. We're going to go grind out some levels before we do that fight again.
The sun is a deadly laser.
There we go. It is a true saying that is worth living by and remembering always. You spend too long out in the sun, bam, you get radiation burns. You look at the sun, bam, you go blind. The sun is a deadly laser indeed. I'm trying to remember what moves do. Which one's better, Electro Ball or Charge Beam? I'll just do Electro Ball because I don't know. Yeah, we are definitely a special attacker. Meow! No, not my attack stat. And funnily enough, funnily as in a funnel, no. Funnily enough, the move I use is an attack move that was lowered by Intimidate. Hi, hello, am here. Well, hello, Zelda. Didn't expect to see you on tonight. How's the hair coming? We already had a team wipe, and we died to the hands of our rival. In fact, their first Pokemon killed like 4 or 5 of our Pokemon. The first round of Bleach didn't take because you didn't mix the developer and the Bleach correctly, so you're on round 2. well, this time you'll get it right. Yay, experience share. Come on. You. Heal my Pokemon. I got beat by a guy named Butsley. I sure did. Butsley really kicked my butt. He wiped my ass. He wiped my ass out. And in. Hello, Baniri. I don't have a Baniri yet? How has this not come to pass? We Charge Beam. Ah, Charge Beam raises my special attack. Good to know. Pokeball go? No! Hold on. Let's try that again. 1. No! Quit using after you and just stay in the damn ball. 1. Lower my attack. Good. You tested negative for COVID yesterday. Hell yeah. Now you just gotta wait for Andrew. Yeah. Didn't cure up at the same time, but I'm glad you're not positive anymore. Now you get to go through the several weeks of I don't feel great, but I'm not contagious. Two, three. No! Baneri. Alright, now you're paralyzed. Surely now that you're paralyzed, you won't break out of a ball. There we go. All it needed was a high voltage shock. Its ears are always rolled up. They can be forcefully extended to shatter even a large boulder. Wow. Oh, because its ears are rolled up, they're little buns. Oh, I get it. It's not just bunny eerie, it's bun ears. Haha, I get it now. Rule 34. Are you Rule 34ing the slight cough and asthmatic smoker? Because I guarantee you there is porn of that. But your congestion is finally starting to get better. Good, good. I remember whenever I was going through it, I had some of the worst congestion I have ever had. And I remember waking up one morning and trying to do my usual round of nasal spray for decongestants and such. And I couldn't, sniff it up my nose. Just one nostril was completely fucking blocked. So I just sprayed it, and it just immediately just falls and runs right back out my nose and in my mustache. It's like, oh, this is gross, and I hate this. I wish I could breathe. Rule 34. The congestion is the worst. Yeah, I've heard that you've had a really tough time with congestion. That happened to you too. Wait. No, wait. Steph, you're not telling me something. Because that means if that happened to you too, then you have a mustache. Oh, for me it was my left nostril. Don't you hate it when it gets all in your mustache? It's the worst. Now we're gonna kill this thing just because we need the experience. I should look and see which one of these moves does more damage. Yeah, for me though, the worst was coughing and the exhaustion. You do have a mustache. Well, hello. Not what I expected. Oh, Electro Ball's way stronger than Charge Beam. I kind of want to try and get Paloo up to level 30. Whee! Sounds a bit like Lolo. Not Cotton Spore. Okay, slow me down, and then hit me with that one stupid beam, or one stupid move. There we go. I wish I had the HM Fly so I could go to like different towns and stuff right now. Because I would love to go to that trainer house and just grind up some Audinos. Gives so much EXP. The other day I was watching some, I don't know how it started, but started watching some competitive Pokemon and some competitive Pokemon tournaments, and just the level of strategy and the knowledge these people have about how these all battle and such is so beyond anything I've ever learned about this game. Yeah, I'm vaguely aware of that kind of stuff, but they've internalized it so much.
Grind them into stew. Put you in the chili.
Part of the crew, part of the stew.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. No, we're gonna run from this battle. Can't escape. Can't escape or won't escape. Heal me. But it was fun watching watching them do competitive stuff. They were playing on Sword and Shield, and I also saw where they did an Arceus tournament. But it was on Pokemon Showdown instead of otherwise. Because, you know, Pokemon Arceus, you can't really battle your friends. But the format for the Arceus tournament was that you had 30 minutes to go out and catch your team that you wanted to battle with. And then after you caught your team, then you had another 30 minutes to make them inside Pokemon Showdown. And then once that was done, they were divided up into two brackets, bracket A, bracket B, and they did a round robin where they all fought each other. All A's fought A's, all B's fought B's, and then the two highest winners of those two fought each other for the championship. It was really, really fun. And I remember seeing that Jaden Animations did it was a 2v2 format, by the way. And Jaden Animations was part of that tournament, and she actually did really, really well. Like I knew she did some Nuzlocke and stuff, but I didn't realize how far she'd come along as a Pokemon player. It was really cool to watch. Her whole strategy was to have two Gastrodons. Oh, you watched that? That was a cool one. Her whole strategy was to have two Gastrodons that pumped each other up, and then they just surfed the hell out of everything. And it's like, didn't care if they killed their own teammates or the enemies, just super buffed surf constantly. And she actually came, Wolfie VC trained her a little. Yeah, I saw where he trained her in the Sword and Shield tournament. But I didn't know that he had any hand in the Arceus tournament. What am I doing? I'm just chatting here while doing nothing in the battle. Gastrodon is actually, according to all that I watched, a top tier meta Pokemon. Like, it's really, really good. Which I would never really expected. Just get out of here. So Zeriwell, you apparently watch a lot of Pokemon stuffs. Wolfie VC, I discovered them. Who else is a good watch? Who's a good teach? Because part of me kind of wants to fool around with getting into some competitive Pokemon, at least on Showdown, and with the intent of whenever Scarlet and Violet, oh come on, whenever Scarlet and Violet come out, to maybe try and do some competitive battling in that, with new meta and such. Use the green one and the blue one for electric Pokemon because they can't do shit. So, Zelda, here's apparently the meta strat for Gastrodon, is that you get them their hidden ability, and don't ask me how you get the hidden abilities because I don't know. Google it. But the hidden ability for Gastrodon is Storm Drain, and Storm Drain says that if a single target water move is used, redirect it to this Pokemon, and do no damage. So you put up Gastrodon against things like Kyogre and sometimes things like Gyarados who have strong water moves like Hydro Pump and such. And then when they use, especially in a 2v2 format, they use their big strong water move to try and take out like the Charizard you're paired with. And instead your Gastrodon sucks up all that water and does no damage. It just completely wastes their move. And then combine that with Recover and Yawn. Gastrodon is a beast and an excellent pair for anything that is weak to water. You got a partner Pokemon that's weak to water, put a Gastrodon with it. That's what I learned. They made breeding easier. In Arceus, can you do breeding in Arceus? I don't remember that. I definitely didn't do any of it myself, if it is possible. But Pokemon Showdown is really, really good. Showdown feels so much better for battling opinions since it's 6v6, then you also hate it for the tedious breeding process. Oh, and Sword and Shield. Yeah. Showdown has the ability to do multiple kinds of formats of all kinds, so so it's kind of nice that way. Alright, we're going to have to switch Pokemon. I was playing around with the underused restricted VGC tournament setup, whatever it was, and it was neat. It was interesting. So I would like to, do some more research in that, become more knowledgeable, and not have like glaring mistakes of not throwing out a Scraggy against every single psychic type in the game. We're just gonna bite you. Ow, ow. Yeah, Zelda, if you care to see any of those videos, I can link it to you. Because they're fun. Passively learn some weird stuff. Heal me! Can we get up here? Do we have different Pokemon up here? Ah, I see. We have UNBOUND again. Oh, it's got ground moves. Oh god, don't do it again. It's got Hyper Fang? Did not know. Oh, I haven't caught one of those yet. Oh, that's a problem. I'm doing this the cheap way. I could put this into like hyper mode. Oh, I don't want to go there. I could put this into hyper mode and we just put on some other tunes while I do this grinding. Speed it up a little bit. Can you do hidden abilities in Arceus? I think in Arceus, largely abilities are like entirely ignored because things like rough skin don't proc. I think Arceus actually really broke the battle system entirely, and I hope they fix that in Scarlet and Violet. I would have to Google it to see specifically. Oh, why did I do that move? I have to Google that specifically to find out. Let's see here. Hidden ability. Arceus. There are no abilities or held items. Well, there you go. Yeah. Hello, how are the Pokemons? We did 2 raids already, and we caught a Deerling and a Flaffy. Yeah, and a Flaffy. Then we went into the cave, and we saw our rival Butsley get assaulted by Ivory's Alakazam and slung him into a wall, and he died. A little ghost came out. And when we talked to him, he was a zombie because he was alive again, and immediately said, first thing he said whenever he woke up was like, I've caught so many Pokemon! I've caught more Pokemon than you! We should battle! And then their Toucanon, their first Pokemon, they have 3 Pokemon, their first Pokemon, Toucanon, took out 4 or 5 of my 6 Pokemon. I just died. I had to reset the game. And we're now leveling up, we're grinding out some levels on our Paloo here, our Flappy, so that we can actually beat our rival. Because that Toucanon has the ability Rock Throw? Something like that. But it's one of those, hits 2 to 5 times moves, and it's got the ability of 5, or moves that hit 2 to 5 times, always hit 5 times. And so it was just using that Rock Throw to completely obliterate every single Pokemon on my team. Like, if you take a look at my team here, you know what? It doesn't show. Paloo wasn't weak to rock. Pecker was. Glomp managed to finally kill the thing, but I was trying to avoid it because Toucanon is a flying type too, and Glomp is a ground type, so I can't just do that. So yeah, I'm trying to get Paloo up to level 30 with the hopes that I will survive one of the throws of rocks, and then I can just lightning bolt it out of the sky. And I'd love to stop running into... I cast the ancient magic of just throw a rock at it. Ah, I see you subscribe to Muscle Wizardry. Take milk of oat and mix it with powder of creatine. Shake vigorously and high five a bro. Man, I don't want to use takedown on this thing every single time. I want to stop fighting electric types here. Oh, wait. I got the old rod, didn't I? I can just fish. I can fight some fish. Amino acid spray. MCT oil slick. Alright, let's heal up and let's fish instead of going through that grass. Because I'd rather be blowing up some water Pokemon with my electric moves. Oh god, we're only going to catch Magikarp. This is an old rod. How's everyone been doing? It's inhumanly hot outside. Would someone please play the new sound, which is absolutely appropriate for what Possum's just been asking? Think we're about to get wrecked by the sun? No, that's not the right sound, but I do love it. Golden wind, JoJo. Golden wind.
The sun is a deadly laser.
That's the one. That's the one. But I do love a good JoJo song. I've been listening to so many different remixes of Golden Wind so many times recently. Oh wow!
It will kill.
It will kill. The sun will kill. It absolutely will. Don't go out there. Alright. Fighting Magikarp is more time consuming than fighting these damn Shinxes. I've been listening to so many different remixes of that, and then I've been listening to remixes of basically all the other main characters' theme songs in JoJo's. And I was like, man, would I get in trouble if I were to put basically full-length JoJo songs on my channel just for people to play? The sun is going to fall like the moon in Majora's Mask, and no, you never beat that game. Ah, the sun got you. I beat that game, and I also got every mask, and then I got pissed off that the game takes away all your masks at the end and tries to force you to use the Fierce Deity mask. So instead, I just used the Zora mask only, and I killed it by using only those arm boomerangs. BRB, time to rinse. Good luck. Don't fall in. Hope you mixed it right this time. Bop, bop, bop. Pew! Spoilers, Link and the Moon fall in love. Is that what you call that? Getting obliterated? Alright, let's get another heal here. You can already tell that you need a third round, but it's not going to be Tofife. No, what was the name of that candy? It's supposed to be, the candy is Tofife, but we were calling it Toffany. Bleach? Probably Zeruel? Yeah. I think my 6-year-old nephew has finished more Zelda games than you. I missed that part. It was like, probably Zeruel. How does that make sense? Alright, I'm going to adjust this window a little bit. Toffany! I want to compare some stuff. I want to see how fast these two windows update. I'm looking at chat in two different windows. I got chat up in OBS and chat up in Mix It Up. And I think Mix It Up is slower to update than OBS. But we'll see. God dang, Shinx! Do you have a death wish? Why do you keep showing up here? Please, not another Shinx. Oh my god, it's a duo! Praise the Lord. No, those look like they came in at about exactly the same time. Good to know. Good to know. Ow. Overpopulated. Ooh, with my Stream Deck, I need to set up a button so that when I press it, it'll mute the game sounds and mute them for myself. So when we start having, you know, Golden Wind play, I don't have to fumble so long into it before we finally get things muted. So many things I want to do and so little time to do it. Alright. Hopefully we just get a whole bunch of charges. Not on our credit card. $5.05. Alright, because I don't want to keep grinding forever here, I am going to heal up. We will save. Good news, you got a bunch of those scratches buffed out of your car today. Yeah, I heard about that. You got that buffed. I didn't know you had scratches on your car. I'm glad those came out. That could be an unpleasantly expensive fix otherwise. Oh, what we got? It's a Woobat. Some idiot hit your car with a shopping cart. So dumb. Fun thought. Are shopping carts magnetic? If so, you could install a shopping cart repulsion system with electromagnets and sensors, so that if it detects that there is something being pulled in, it'll reverse the polarity to push it away. It's okay, you can have that idea for free. Yeah, Pixel, do that. And some other you scratch up the back trying to get rid of the dealer sticker. That wasn't a lot of experience. Did I take any damage there? No. Alright. We're going to save it. And then we're going to try and take out Butsley here. Or Zombie Butsley. Zombie butts. No. Oh, my whole body aches. Is that you? What brings you all the way out here? Wait, don't tell me. You came here looking for more Pokemon? That's what I've been doing anyway. I don't care. Koopa Unbound, welcome to the channel. Hey, I appreciate the follow. As a beginning streamer, I appreciate all of those follows. One of these days, I'll hit my 50. Have you played Pokemon Unbound? Are you a fan of Pokemon at all? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, you're currently streaming it. Perfect. How far into it are you? This is my first time playing this game. So I'm kind of going through it casually right now, making the mistakes, discovering stuff, having fun. You're on the second badge. Then I am ahead of you. Oh, no, it still can't live. Oh, okay. Okay. We're going to have to do this again. We're going to have to go back and keep training up our electric type because that 2 cannon is bad news and bad business. You just got done fighting the Shadow Dudes trying to walk across the highway thing. Yeah, 5 hits. It's guaranteed 5 hits every time. Any move that 2 cannon does that can hit 2 to 5 times hits 5 times. Yeah, can I see how many badges I have? Yeah, I've got 2 badges. Sounds broken. It's not broken. It's unfortunate that it's using that particular move. If we were using like Fury Attack or Fury Swipes or whatever, we would have a better chance here. But the fact that it's a rock move and it hits 5 times just kind of tears my team apart. So I'm trying to get my my electric type high enough that I can survive the first barrage of that, so I can nuke it with an Electro Ball. I was saying I wanted to grind to 30, but we got to 28 and I wanted to stop and check on that. These sound like competitive teams. I mean, he's only got 3 Pokemon. Actually, you just got done with fighting the Shadow Dude trying to walk across the highway thing. Shadow Dude's trying to walk across the highway. You know, I'm trying to recall if I've done that, and I don't know if I have. Like, that's not actually ringing a bell for me. The Zeph fight. Oh! Oh, that fight. In the cave? Where you fight several dudes, and then you fight Zeph back to back, and he's got that Mega Houndoom? Or, yeah, Houndoom. That was a fun fight. Was not ready for it, but I managed to barely squeak through it. Trying to find the highway and it took you to a cave. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I only get to play this game like twice a week. And I sleep between those times, so it's hard for me to remember. Wait, you have to fight him a second time. Oh, there's gonna be more than that. I guarantee you that it's not just the one Zeph fight. Oh no, he's got my scent. Yes, I did. I got my Unova Unova, whatever. And I chose Snivy, Morbius. And just so you know, chat gets to name these Pokemon. Well, I named Paloo. But the rest of these were chat. And I think I named Glomp as well. This is the one I chose in my starter. Who'd you pick as yours? As your starter? You chose Oshawott for your Unova? I needed a grass type just for type coverage because I am not finding good choices just yet. You chose Gibble too? Chat really wanted me to go Beldum. But I was like, but Gibble? Oshawott, yay! That is a Gabite right now. It'll be a Garchomp soon enough. Actually, it won't be a Garchomp soon enough. It could be a Garchomp faster, please. It's just a Gabite. Take down! Looking forward to getting your Dawn Stone so you can get Gallade. Ooh. Try and learn Slash. What we got? What we got? I kind of don't want to get rid of any of these moves. Only one I might get rid of is Fury Cutter. But I think I like having the surprise bug move on the list, so... Yeah, you wanted me to go do Larvitar, that's right. But and my justification was that in the generation that he came out, that was the star Pokemon on my team. So no, we are not going to learn Slash right now. Take a goodbye to the cry. What's the name of that cop dog? Hound something? Scruff McGruff. Scruff McGruff. I was trying to think if there was a way we could blend that with Houndour or Houndoom, but that pun's not coming to me right now.
Take a good bite out of crime. Only you can stop the Juggalos. We should heal up.
Come on, keep charging. It's not gonna save you. Now go heal. This game has so many little quality of life improvements. I would love for Nintendo to actually like play through some of this game and be like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like being able to see your Pokemon's IVs and EVs, being able to see all their move lists. It's an Esper! Ooh. Maybe we won't kill it. So something just appeared in the bottom of the cave. You wanted to go see what it was. You're suspecting a Groudon, but Hoopa teleported you away. Uh-oh. You're not allowed to go get that legendary yet. Not for you. Take down, please. Look at those eyes. Esper has seen some shit. It makes so much sense. Almost too much sense. I'm gonna be so... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be so broke by the time I get to any town. Oh, that was a perfect catch. Wait, why did it shake up top then? Ah! I hate when this game teases you with legendaries and lets your hopes down. It's like, oh man, am I gonna get an early legendary on my team? No. There we go. Alright, chat, we need a name for Esper. Get your thinking hats on. Esper, restrained Pokemon. The organ that emits its intense psychic power is sheltered by its ears to keep power from leaking out. So its brain is leaking out of its head, and it's using its ears, holding it as tight as it can against its head to keep its brains from leaking out? Oh my goodness. Biddle, Asper. You know what? Since you're new to the stream, Koopa, Higglefiggle. Oh, that's a good name too. Those are all three good names. I kind of want to give it to Koopa though because you are fresh to the stream. Give you a little biddle. But I want you to know that I appreciate all three of those names. I do. Higgle Figgle, though, is a fantastic word, and I kind of want to use that on another Pokemon we catch. Hoopa said Biddle. Yep. Rigged. It's the name of your cat, so that's why you chose it. Oh, that's cool. How do you get the sword badge? The sword badge is for mods of the channel. If you're a mod on any channel, you get a sword icon next to your name. Only when you're on that channel, though. Name of your cat's Biddle, huh? This stream tends to lean cat heavy. I think everyone on this stream has a cat except for one person tuned in right now. I've got two. I've got Bimo, a white Manx cat who has no tail because he's a Manx. And then I've got Lolo, a long hair black cat with a tail big enough for two cats. Bimo and Lolo. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! Bop, bop, bop. It's a Mareep! Maybe we can live. Maybe we can live through this. You have three. You've got Sarge, he's the Tuxedo Cat. You've got Hazel, he's a Torty. And you got Biddle, the Tortoiseshell Calico Mix. Well, cool. Sarge, Hazel, and Biddle. Oh, that missed? Well, we're gonna swap Pokemon out. You got two boys, Mordecai and Rigby, both short-hair mixes and brothers. Mordecai is tabby and white, and Rigby is orange and white. We are just... we'll throw Scooby-Doo in there. These are all well-named cats. Koopa...
It will kill.
It will kill. Have you ever read a poem by T.S. Eliot called On the Naming of Cats? It's a great poem if you've never read it. It's short, it's fun. Oh, hold on. Jojo, Golden Wind. Jojo, Golden Wind. That song has really become the theme song for this whole stream channel. I love it. Confuse Ray, yeah. Let's get rid of like Charge Beam, which sucks a lot. Oh, technically Electro Ball. The faster the user is than the foe, the greater damage. Ugh. Let's just get rid of Charge. Should you give JoJo a watch? You were going to start it, but got blah blah blah. I can't talk. But got distracted by Danganronpa. We have a Maine Coon named Atlas and a Tabby named Simon. Tuxedo cats and torties are cute. I like tuxedos a lot. I do. Should you give JoJo a watch? I say absolutely. Although Danganronpa is also very good. I enjoy that series a lot. JoJo's a lot of fun, and it just gets better and better. Like, the Egypt arc is probably the best series of JoJo, followed by the Italian arc, in my opinion. but it's so good. Absolutely recommend watching JoJo's if you got a chance. The seasons are super long. They're like 40 episodes per season, but give it a watch. The first season is a little bit slow because it's got a lot of backstory and such, but once you get done with season 1, it really picks up after that. Do recommend, do give it a shot. Bop, 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 bop. And the great thing about JoJo's is that if you decide you really, really don't like a season of it, or something is not sitting well with you, like the characters suck or whatever, you can go watch a different season. Like, they don't really tie into each other all that much. You might see a character appearance every once in a while, but like almost in no way are you stuck having to like watch an old season because you won't understand what happens in the next season. Maine Coons are so friendly. Does Atlas like water? I heard Maine Coons like water. No, he rips me up when I try to bathe him. Well, maybe you shouldn't try and bathe the Maine Coon. Use my newly found Confuse Ray. And confound and confuse Ray. Lux Ray. Sorry. Gonna have to live with my poor words right now while I try and make decisions. Ow! Did you just cure yourself of confused right off the bat? One thing you've noticed about JoJo is that all the stand users are easily spotted. They are always ripped. Not all of them. Some of them are hideously deformed. Some of them are animals. There's a whole... The thing that will determine if it's their stand user or not is if their look or their style is asymmetric, and if they've got like a lot of holes or like midriff showing in their clothing. We'll just do Electro Ball. Oh! I'll be fine. You know, it's that classic anime trope of, or do they have an asymmetrical style about them? Then they're definitely a main character. One of the things I love about JoJo's is that out of all the crazy stands and powers and stuff that people get, and almost every episode you're left thinking, how on earth are they gonna get past this? Like, this ability is impossible, or they'll never find a way. But there's always some clever trick or clever thing you didn't think of that they do or whatever. And it makes sense and it fits, and yeah, sure, you know, they can't ever really lose kind of thing, but it's a fun journey. And it's just so ridiculous and over the top, and every main character's theme in every season is a banger. It's great. Do highly recommend. He had to get Mordecai a bath one time because he had bad time using the bathroom, and he was making demon noises while people were trying to install a dishwasher. I remember whenever Bimo was younger, because he doesn't have a tail, he's missing some of the muscles right around that butt area, and he used to have a bit of a time with poopy butt. It's been much, much, much better since. But I remember for a while there, I was washing his butt in the bathroom sink, like, you know, a couple days a week. and he'd hate it so much. He would never cry or anything, but he would just claw into me and just hold still. It's just like dig into my side and just freeze. But I'd only be sticking his butt into the sink. Oh, the things we do for pets. You were sick too, so you were ugly crying. So those people were confused as hell. I don't know what it is, but that lady's really upset about that demon. Atlas has such long fur, poopy butt can be a problem for him too. Yeah, any long hair cat would have a problem with that occasionally. I've got some friends who live up in Minnesota, and they have a long hair orange cat, an orange and white cat, which is absolutely beautiful, like really like fashion model cat kind of beautiful. And but that cat has some how should we put it, mental developmental problems, and like gets confused and scared by just about everything, and still hasn't figured out how the litter box exactly works. They'll walk right up into the litter box, their front paws, and dig into the litter, and then poop outside the litter box, and then leave. And sometimes the poop will just get stuck to their fur, and they'll just run around the house dragging the poop around and smearing on stuff. Like, it's a really unfortunate situation, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with it, because from my position, I can laugh at this special cat that is absolutely beautiful, but needs a lot of help. I ain't installing this dishwasher. This place is haunted. He likes to sit in your lap after taking a poop. Ooh, what does that mean for you, Zeruel? You remember giving Bimo a bath when you brought him home, and I swore his eyes were going to pop out of his head. But he didn't fight you too much, did he? I played the first 2 Danganronpa games and then decided to watch the anime and didn't know, but after I watched the first season of the anime, which would be equivalent to the first game, I realized the second game didn't have an anime adaptation. So I moved to the 3rd season, and apparently all the characters in the second game are villains in the anime. So, long story short, you were completely lost. That doesn't sound great, and it's really weird that they would skip the second game's adaptation and skip to the 3rd. That's kind of weird. Don't get that choice. I've only played the first Danganronpa, and I started to watch the anime, and other stuff happened, I just never finished it. And I've got Danganronpa 2, and I want to start it sometime. Maybe I'll even play it on stream sometime. But I just haven't, and it's been a long time. Love this series, and I tried to get some of my friends to play it as well, and, well, I was the only one who played. We have a special cat butt wipes whenever you have to clean his butt. He mews so upset, and Simon circles around him like, what the fuck? Around these parts, we call that the Poop Olympics. No, he just tried his best to spontaneously combust, but failed. Oh, your boys do that whenever you trim their nails? Did you hear Persona 3, 4, and 5 are coming to PC? I didn't actually hear about that. That could be cool. I've never actually played any of the Persona games. I've just watched other people play them, like, all the way through. Like, I remember watching Persona 3 and Persona 4, watching that played all the way through in person. You know, this is back in the days before Twitch really was a thing. The 3rd season of the anime is nothing like the game. It doesn't even involve a school. Well, I can understand doing a change of setting, but it is a little weird and unusual. Those are some strange choices they made. Don't know why. Persona 5 has quickly become your favorite game of all time. Really? Really? I just remember watching Persona and thinking, I do not want to try and manage all these calendars to make sure I do the right thing for the right person at the right time so I can actually unlock the whatevers so I can do the whatever. You know? I remember watching someone else agonizing over the calendar of, crap, I gotta talk to this person today, and then the swim festival or whatever is on this day, and I gotta cook breakfast for so-and-so on this day. It's like, okay, so on these days I can actually go into the TV world. That's what makes it fun? Okay. I bet you'll buy 5 for the 3rd time. Do it. Do it. Buy 5 for the 3rd time. Valorant might be coming to Xbox soon, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, yeah. I played Valorant whenever it first came out, and it scratched a little bit of that Counter-Strike itch for me. You know, actually having like objective-based team shooter, not just deathmatch all the time. That was fun. Did not enjoy the anti-cheat root kit. And I wonder if they're going to do something like that on Xbox. Oh, and having a harem by accident. Yeah, accident. Yeah, you totally went into that game with no intention of ever having a harem, and through no fault of your own and no action of your own, you suddenly got a harem of anime chicks. Totally by accident. You didn't like go through a calendar and comb through it and try and plot and plan who you're going to get next and how long it's going to take. That didn't happen at all. You didn't want people to start hating you and taking away your abilities. You were young and naive. Wait, can they take away your abilities if they don't like you? It's like, screw you, I'm taking my stand and going home. Almost burned the house down yesterday trying to cook ramen. Forgot to add water and let it cook in the microwave for 4 minutes. Alright, Koopa, here's a story from whenever I was a kid. I was unsupervised at home. I don't know, I was probably like 10 to 12, something like that. And I wanted like a chicken. It was almost like a chicken TV dinner kind of thing, right? It was on the bone, it was frozen and such, and I had to cook it, obviously. And I read the back of the package, and for whatever reason in my mind, I got confused between a microwave oven and a conventional oven. So I read the microwave. I put it in the microwave and read the conventional oven instructions of you need to cook this in the oven for about 20 minutes. I thought, okay, so I put the chicken onto the plate and I put it in the microwave for 20 minutes. There was so much smoke. It didn't get through the full 20 minutes. But the entirety of the chicken had turned black and turned into like tar and had actually started to melt. It had cracked the plate in two and chemically fused itself to the plate. You could not remove it. Like even trying to pry it off with a knife and stuff afterwards. And the whole house was filled with awful, awful smoke. People didn't let me live that one down for a long time. It's like, but I followed the instructions. It said put it in the microwave for 20 minutes. Had to open up all the windows, had the fans going. When the parents came home, they were like, what the heck happened? And why does it smell like smoke in here? And why are all the windows open? Hey, you live and learn. And then you get loves. Liquid charcoal chicken. It really was. It was just like, it was like charcoal. Oh, the Pokemon Torkoal. That's what it is. It's melted chicken. But, yeah, putting ramen in the microwave for 4 minutes. Not the greatest idea. Without water. Not the greatest idea. Newest diet fad. Eat charcoal tar chicken. When you worked at Bob Evans, you used to put bacon in the oven and forget to put the timer on. I bet your coworkers did not appreciate that. Just fill the kitchen with smoke. You've microwaved foil at least 3 times in your life, and once you were not warned to, and once you were warned not to do it, and you still did it absentmindedly. It's like, whoops. My bad. Yeah, I put foil in the microwave once or twice. I remember I put an Arby's burger still in the wrapper in the microwave, and it's just like, just started sparking and sizzling like that. And I stopped it immediately, and I was like, "Oh my God, this wrapper has metal in it!" And I look at it, and of course the wrapper's got metal in it. It's all shiny and foil, but I just never put that together. I was like, "Oh, it's a paper wrapper. Put it in the microwave." Like jokingly, your friend said, "Ha, don't microwave it again." And 5 minutes later, come on, Zelda, can't be doing that. Can't be putting foil in the microwave. Very well. I know Possum, back whenever they used to work at Burger King, used to take pickles and put them in the dehydrator and rehydrator back and forth over and over to see how many times they could do it until it wasn't a pickle anymore. What was that number? How many times did you all experiment and find out what it takes to deconstitute a pickle? Oh, steamer, then deep fry, then steamer. Gotcha. It would take 8 to 10 cycles to completely destroy it. Hey, we got another Esper. You guys ever added cat plus trampoline? It's pretty funny. No, I haven't put my cats on a trampoline. A, I don't have a trampoline. B, I don't trust them outside. But I've seen videos of like dogs on trampolines. I've seen foxes on trampolines. I've seen deer on trampolines, raccoons, possums. But never a cat, now that you mention it. Never a cat. Well, Sarge and Hazel came to you as strays, and then you adopted them. And Biddle is Hazel's daughter. Okay. I got BMO through Zelda, actually. And I'm still not entirely sure what the story is of BMO's backstory. And then Lolo I adopted from a cat cafe as a kitten. Yes! Ampharos! Ampharos! Yeah! Ampharos is one of my favorite... Thunder Punch is one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, we'll get some Thunder Punch. Let's get rid of... As much as I hate Charge Beam, let's get rid of Electro Ball because we're not running Cotton Spore. We can't guarantee we're faster than anything. So we gotta Thunder Punch it for a bit. What's a cat cafe? Cat cafe? There are cat cafes in your city? Yeah! Yeah, there is, Mav! Next time you come up, we'll go to a cat cafe. You can spend time with the kittens and the adult cats. If you want to adopt them from there, you can. And they also have, like, baked goods and drinks. I think they've got boba tea. I'm not sure, though. But they also sell CBD stuff there. So if you want, like, a mellow brownie, you can. Oh my god, yes please. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I got Lolo there. I went into the kitten playroom, and you have to book your appointment ahead of time because it's always so busy. But I went there into the kitten playroom with the intent of adopting something, and I was looking around, all the kittens running around and scampering, and one of the workers had this black long-haired kitten just asleep in their arms, and they just handed him to me. And the name on his tag at the time was Mac, and just handed it to me, and he laid in my arms for like 15 minutes and just slept there, and I was like, "Oh, buddy, you're going home with me." Then I let him out for a little bit, when he woke up, and watched him play with the other cats, and made sure he didn't have like some big attitude problem or something like that. It was a lot of fun, but and whenever I was adopting that cat, adopting Mac, I guess at the time. Why am I still fighting? I'm level 30 now. I need to heal up, save, and we need to try that Butsley fight again. So Lolo was not the only cat from that litter, from that same parent. And there was another cat. There was a gray long hair cat, and Lolo was black, almost a smoke point. And the gray cat got adopted at that same time that I adopted Lolo by a lesbian couple that was there, and we got some photos together and stuff, and it was fun. Why am I back in the grass? I'm on autopilot. I'm just thinking about cats and running back into the grass. Straight from the worker's arms to your heart. Yeah, but Koopa, have you never heard of a cat cafe? It's a cafe where you can get, like coffees and drinks and baked goods and stuff, like any cafe, but there's also cats. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how far you have to book appointments, and there is a cover charge. Because some people will just come in and play with the cats and not do anything else, and of course they have to pay to, fix the cats and deworm them and, all the things that you gotta do whenever you're getting a new cat. So, but the cover charge wasn't bad. I want to say it was like 15 or 20 bucks. No. I think it was 12. Now that I think back on it, I think it was 12 bucks. Get out of here. But if you want to look it up, Mav, the cat cafe is called Perfect Day Cat Cafe. P-U-R-R. Perfect. Or is it just P-U-R? But you get it. Yeah, you need to see the menu because you don't drink too much caffeine, so you could do coffee. Yeah, they've got all kinds of... They've got options there, so you can check it out. All their stuff's online. Googling now. They also have a senior cat room. Because, adult cats don't really have the energy of kittens. They keep them separately. You heard they have cat cafes for other animals, too, in Japan? I think I remember hearing that they have a raccoon cafe. Because, in Japan, raccoons are kind of, like, exotic and fun. Not like garbage pest animals as they are around here so much. Yes, I've heard of Professor Log's daughter. She lives in Blizzard City. You've told me about this. You've caught over 100 different types of Pokemon, but you only carry 3 with you for some reason. Yes, I'll fight you, please. What? It's true. I mean, it's as true as a random person on the internet is truthful. Thunder Punch! I heard that they have an elephant cafe, which is great because you only need one per room and everyone can pet it at once. Yeah, but the people on the opposite side of the elephant aren't really too happy about it. That didn't kill it? Oh, Palou! Palou, you're killing me here. Should I use Charge Beam instead? You're going to die. You are just going to die. You pay extra not to be stuck at its butt. Wow, elephants look so different. The nose is really skinny. Its breath is awful. I'm sitting here debating if I shouldn't just reload the save and just go with Charge Beam. Because I know how this is going to go. Toucanon's going to use that dang move to kill Palou and then every single member of my team. Except for the ones that are weak to flying moves, and it's just going to use Pluck. You know what? I have reloaded so many times. I've reloaded so many times, this isn't even a problem. This cafe's whole menu is puns. You love it? Good, I'm glad you like it. And I just heard a cat crash into something in the other room. Just heard something fall. No, we're not saving again. Alright, we are charge beaming this thing right off the bat. Do they tell you how long you've got to book out appointments, Mav? I will say, I kind of like his battle music. It's not too bombastic, and it's got a melody through it. I like it. You're reading the menus very well. What? Do you know, do they say on their site or on somewhere you can book appointments how long the wait is and what the cover charge is? Stand! Stand! Hold! Hold, Palou! It hit just as fucking hard as the Thunder Punch. Why? Yeah, Toucan is actually a monster. It's kind of the reason why I've got one on my team. Yes! There we go. $15 per person for 50 minutes. Also, they're transitioning to all kittens. Really? Okay. I'm surprised they have that much, that much of an inflow of kittens, you know? Yeah, $15 isn't too bad. Do they have Boba Tea there? Yo. Yo.
Take down.
Wow, everything just basically leveled up. Pillow Swine. It is ground and ice. Can't use two cannon. Can't use snow cap. Scraggy might do. Let's see if we can get a Moxie roll going. Up, 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 up. You love Pillow Swine? What about Mammo Swine? Use Gabite's Fire Fang? Oh, they're not that booked out. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you like all the little piggies. Ooh, it lowered my accuracy. That's not cool. What emulator am I using? I am using MGBA. It is the one I found worked best. I tried like 4 or 5 different emulators, and all of them kind of had like weird colors or didn't support a controller. Because right now I'm playing on an Xbox controller on my PC. It works well. Didn't have to do really any configuring at all. If you want to try something new, I recommend RetroArch. RetroArch is really cool. I remember installing it on Raspberry Pi, and then I also hacked together a early PS3 with that still had flashable firmware and put RetroArch on that. And one of the cores that RetroArch has available to it is MGBA. So RetroArch can be a cool manager for all that stuff and still launch through MGBA. And RetroArch is now actually available through Steam too. Like it's an official download through Steam, and as one of its free DLCs is all the cores for all the emulators. It just doesn't have any of the ROMs, of course. So I downloaded on Steam, I put MGBA on there, and it wasn't wanting to recognize my controller right off the bat, and I was like, I don't really want to mess with this while I'm getting ready for a stream. What's coming out? I didn't even pay attention. Go to Canon. RetroArch is really cool though. Highly recommend it. Especially if you've got like an amazing collection of ROMs and such. Oh, Pupitar. This is the wrong Pokemon. A rock ground type, and I've got a flying type out. Let's swap that back out for Morbius. Use RetroArch on your Xbox and play everything below Wii. Yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. You might even be able to get a Wii core for that. I don't know about Xbox Wii, but I know on PC RetroArch and on Linux RetroArch, I believe there is a Wii emulator core for that. I've also been debating whether or not to get Yuzu, the Switch emulator running on my PC, and then running some of my Switch games on PC. Because then I don't have to deal with getting my Switch through the dock and then leading that back through. Welcome back, Zelder. You've missed a lot of great stuff. You don't see boba teas on there. They do have good caffeine-free options, though. That's cool. You might homebrew your 3DS soon, just you can just enjoy some old games. Oh yeah, put some Dolphin emulators to GameCube and Wii. So yeah, I think there is a Dolphin core for RetroArch. I'm not sure. But yeah, putting some GBA or 3DS emulators on a 3DS. Well, I guess you don't want to do the emulators, you just want to get the ROMs on there. But you get what I'm saying. Being able to play all that generation on the hardware that's kind of built for, it's so fun. God, I want to go to this cat cafe so bad now. Well, Mav, whenever you all get the money, the time, the gumption, and make it back up this way, we can make a trip out to the Cat Cafe, have some fun with it. And the boba tea place that we got boba tea from is just a couple of... It's not far down the road from it. It really isn't. Let's start off with a leaf tornado. Easy. You had to grab a quick shower and get out. Mr. Leo. Fat Lizard's out. Yeah, and homebrewing 3DS isn't as hard. You just need a spare SD card and need a special chip to homebrew a Switch. You didn't at first need a special chip to homebrew the Switch. I've got two Switches right now. One of them is jailbroken, the other one isn't. And I've installed custom Hekate boot launcher on my jailbroken Switch. And for that, all you need is a little jig of 2 wires that connect 2 pins on the Switch, the actual Switch screen, the part where the right Joy-Con slots in. You connect 2 of those pins, and that creates the home button that you find on all Android devices. Because Switch is built on Android at its core. Leaf Blade, heck yeah! What does Leaf Blade do? 90, 100! Whew! But it's a physical move. It's just straight out better than Vine Whip, so we're going to replace that. Yeah, because you'd love to go to... Yeah, we can make a day of it! It would be fun! But yeah, once you get that jig connected there, you can... That's considered pressing the home button, and you have to press like volume and another button and hold that while it boots, and you get into the special Switch bootloader, and then you can upload your own image to it because of a vulnerability in the first generation Switches. They fixed it in later Switches, but yeah. For a while there, I was just pirating a whole bunch of new Switch games and playing them on there. But then eventually I had to get another Switch because my friends are all playing games on Switch. It's like, I can't play with you! I can't take the Switch online anymore! I mean, you could, but then you risk getting banned and then getting your Switch bricked remotely by Nintendo. And I wasn't about to fuck with that. So I just got a different Switch. But homebrewing and ROMing and things like that, I know technically probably gray area. Gah! Not bad, Furby! I'm not sure if you've heard of Steam Deck, but it's really cool. I put in a pre-order for Steam Deck last June, and it was supposed to be delivered this June, but now they're running behind, and so I'm looking at maybe October-ish before I get my Steam Deck. I've been so hoping that Rainway would actually make its way onto the Switch so that I could, like they said they were going to, so I could play my PC games on my Switch and stream them in network because I've got a 6 gigabit backplane connection for my home network, so the latency would be nothing. And yeah, Rainway never made it to Switch, and Nintendo kind of shut them down and shut them out. They said they submitted the application, but Nintendo wouldn't approve it. So Steam Deck is now my fallback option for that. Once the eShop goes offline for the 3DS, they won't be banning. I think the shop is dead. I think the eShop is dead because they killed the Wii one recently. And I remember there being a lot of people saying, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. It just stops there? Okay. Gotta let the music play. But I think the 3DS shop might be dead already because they recently just closed the Wii shop. Might pick one up for Mario Kart Wii and try and get some speedruns done. Yeah! Man. I was watching some Mario Kart 8 speedruns for like about 2 months. And it was like mostly just what I watched. Are my Pokemon healed? And what did Butsley have to say? They're not healed, and I didn't pay attention to what he had to say. Probably like, just get through the cave and talk to to Professor Log's daughter. Thunder Punch! Oh, nice. Speedrunning racing games would be so fun. You know, sometimes I think it would be fun to try and learn to speedrun a game. And then I get like, but I have so many other games I want to play. I can't just settle down and focus into a single game forever. I can put a lot of time into a game, 300, 400 hours into a game. But, you know, put thousands of hours into a game? I don't know. I kind of want to play other stuff. Alright, we're in a cave. We don't need to lead with Palou. We can probably lead with Morbius. Get Morbius some experience. Also, while we're here, let's check. Is Morbius a physical or a special? I suspect a special attacker. They are special attacker, but their physical attack isn't far behind. Wow. Wow. You're so lost. You just talked to this hiker guy after you left the cave fighting the shadow dudes, and now you're lost because you have no idea where you're supposed to go. Yeah, they just drop you in the middle of nowhere and be like, oh, well, you gotta go to Snow Point City now. I think you have to go north. I think you just need to go up. So many games to play to only play just one. You're supposed to go to Valley Cave. Oh, Valley Cave is in that town. Here, let me pull it up on stream here. Valley Cave. Valley Cave is it? Yeah, Crater Town. Valley Cave is inside of Crater Town. It's, you know that area down in the middle of it where it's got all those stairs and those rocks to smash in, that one tree you can cut? Now that you can use cut, you can go into that cave. And it brings you out somewhere around here. Or you come out down through here, and then they're blocking you off down here, so then you have to go up here. So we're actually pretty close together. I'm just a little bit ahead of you. Ba-da-ba. Show me what you got. They say a rare blue bird lives atop Frost Mountain. Is it the fire tree bird? Isn't it absurd, the fire tree bird? Man, what? How the lyrics of that song go? I'm gonna have to listen to some Brian Scary after this. Oh, a fire type. Great start here. We're gonna swap Pokemon. Now, I don't want to level up my highest too much, because a lot of trainers just sort of in this game will take your highest level Pokemon and then I'll take your highest level Pokemon and add 5 levels to it, and that's the level of their lead Pokemon. You can't find a tree? Aww. Don't worry. Trees, just like birds, aren't real. Oh, Brick Break. Ow! Stop hurting the darkness inside of me. He's just gonna kill him. What a mess this is. I'm going to have to run right back out and heal again, and that's not how I wanted to do this. Wait, Is it in the KB Expressway on the side where you're supposed to smash rocks to get to Blizzard City? The Valley Cave is in the middle of the Crater Town. So the expressway is the north side of Crater Town. Go south from there, but don't leave Crater Town. I didn't even read what he's going to send out again. Yes, I'll change Pokemon. And you know what? It's going to be this one for now. I don't know. I don't care. Do what? It'll be fine. Fury Cutter, go! Oh, Fury Cutter, don't go. Yeah, so that's one of the neat things about this mod, or this ROM hack, is that if a Pokemon, when you get the ability to use an HM, you get the HM move, and you have the badge to do an HM, as long as you have a Pokemon on your team that could learn that HM, when you're on the overworld, you don't have to teach it to a Pokemon. You don't have to have an HM slave anymore. So as long as you've got some Pokemon on your team that could use Cut, could use Surf, could use Rock Smash, it will use Rock Smash. It'll do Cut, it'll do Surf. As long as you've got the HM for it. No more Bidoof Slave is right. Oh my gosh, did you see that? I want to see this and I haven't seen it yet. But the Pokemon short animation official from Nintendo Game Freak about, I think it's called Bidoof's Big Day, where he saves the day and he's literally the HM slave for the team and doesn't get to participate in any battles. It's so funny and so sad. Come on. See if I live through this. I doubt it! No, shouldn't have done that. No, but that's amazing. I need to watch it. I remember a lot of people being, you know, kind of like big tears about it. It's like, oh, it's so sad. I'm sorry, Bidoof. But I think it's kind of funny how Nintendo knows no one really cares for Bidoof. And Bidoof's only really used to learn Cut and Flash and like Rock Climb. Bidoof is a W Pokemon. Eat Thunder Punch! You should do an Elite Four run on difficult mode with only Bidoof. Ooh. Why do I keep not reading what they're sending out? Just go glomp. That'll show the community. Bidoof is Babby! This will be fine. My accuracy fell? Oh no! Oh no, please don't. At this rate, just turn off the battle. But I want to be able to switch. I probably should just turn it off, but I want to be able to switch. Come on. Are you really going to die to this thing? I am just not paying enough attention. BRB, okay. You couldn't type for a bit because Leo was hugging your arm? Yeah, you got that
Chat
lizard.
is too great. We take up all your attention.
Right, chat's great tonight. been a lot of fun conversations. No, Morbius, run! Run, Morbius! You can't handle this power. Tiny lizard, big hugs. Leo is not a tiny lizard anymore. Leo is a pretty big lizard. My favorite conversation was the cat cafe part. Go back. Oh man, that cat cafe was so much fun. They've got all kinds of drinks there and food like baked goods and stuff, and they let you play with the kittens. It's fun. You get to go in the kitten room and you get to watch them romp around and play and stuff. So much fun. Thank you. Thank you. It's much better than my King Zog impersonation. I feel like I time traveled. Yeah, we can leave Morbius in front. We were trying to get some levels here. You hear they have a worm cafe. Excuse me? I'm supposed to have rock climb. Am I supposed to have rock climb? No. Rock climb is still not available yet. I can't rock climb yet. My brother, the ultimate hopper, lives on Route 8! Route 8 is for hopping! It's like, whoa, dude. Chill the f out. There's a way through. There is some way through because I got through there. Now it lets you pass. Okay, good. It's like, my head is so full of fuck. Boom. Leo is a big boy, but he is an absolute babby. Do you think this cafe has elephant poop coffee? I don't think they do. I'm going to go on out of a limb here and say, no, they probably don't get a big demand for elephant poop coffee. Loves cuddles. You can go in and adopt stray earthworms that have been neutered. Oh, that's really weird because earthworms are like, they're not truly hermaphroditic. They're like either or, depending on the temperature. I know that sounds wild, but earthworm sexuality is nuts. And if you cut an earthworm in half, it can regrow itself, but the gender, or at least the sexuality of the two earthworms may be different. You know, you might end up with one male, one female, two males, two females, and they can kind of switch depending on the temperature. Happy Earthworm Pride! Hey, it's Aaron! Still not great moves to be using here. It made me flinch and cancel my move? What a jerk! If you cut an earthworm in half, you still have to find its phylactery. Can't even say that word, Pixel. There was an earthworm in my driveway after it rained, and I put it in my yard. I hope it's okay. It's probably fine. This channel's community is so wholesome. Why, thank you! We have wholesome people here. This is a place for cool and chill dudes. If you're cool and chill, welcome. If you're not cool and chill, the mods have every authority to chill you out. Put you on ice, as it were. If you catch my drift. So, Mav, it is probably okay. Earthworms come out in the rain to mate, actually. And so when you see worms dried up on the sidewalk, it's because they came out during the rain and couldn't find their way back to the dirt in time. They just dry out and get too hot. Let's try another beak blast. Fate Reaper enters the room just having eaten the worm he found in front of someone's yard. Welcome, Fate. We've had a heck of a run today so far. We failed to our rival battle 3 or 4 times in a row before we finally beat them. And when we beat them, we stomped them. But it took us a minute. Did a lot of grinding. I'm doing pretty well. I made some pinto and lentil chili earlier to go with some queso that I made earlier in the week. And put that over top of a baked potato, had a chili cheese potato. Oh, so good. So good. Wow, this thing's actually taking a lot to kill. Is there a better Pokemon for the job other than just slamming ourselves into this thing over and over again? Scooby-Doo, go fix things. Learning about worms and cat cafes. You know, stream stuff. The government of Canada has been trying to ban me for 30 years. Good luck to you. You ate the salad because you're fat. You're not fat, Zeruel. You just have really high cholesterol. And eating a salad won't necessarily fix that if you cover it in ranch dressing and cheese. And hard-boiled eggs. Break its bricks! Break its bricks! You want a chili cheese potato? Do recommend. It's really good. No fat shaming here. Oh yeah, I'm not fat shaming at all. Why the hell did you eat a salad? Because salads are good. Salads are tasty. They're good for you. But, you know, in classic American style, it's really easy to make them unhealthy. I had a salad just the other day. It was great. I've got another salad in my fridge I'm waiting to have. Unpopular opinion, you dislike ranch. Whoa, Cryongal. Hey, welcome back, buddy. No, we need a different Pokemon out front for this fight. Snowcap, you're ice. You can resist. Ranch is okay. Like, ranch isn't... I don't dislike ranch, but I like blue cheese dressing better. And if I get a choice of dressings and that's on the list, I always go for the blue cheese dressing. But there's a strawberry vinaigrette that's really, really good that I like. Goop of my heart, I couldn't survive without ranch. I love salad. I make a great one. Put lettuce, cheese, onions, and you take all that out of the bowl and put a piece of cheesecake in it instead. Ooh, cheesecake salad. I'd eat it. I'd try it. For sure, Fate. We have ranch and Catalina in the fridge. I've never tried Italian dressing, and I don't think I've tried Catalina since I was like a kid, and he was like, salad's gross. Ah, it's all awful. I'd probably like it. I like most things. Fate is my kind of salad. What, you don't like zesty mayo cheesecakes? Okay, hold on. I think we might be onto something here. Zesty mayo cheesecake or zesty cheesecakes. I think you can make this happen, Possum. I believe in you, and I need you to do this for science. You also dislike mayo. Yes, you dislike white liquid. Well, mayo's okay. It's easy to go overboard with, though. Yeah, I like most foods. You can't eat mayo. Your stomach doesn't like it. Huh, how about that? Chat Ghost, what do you think about mayo? You only like it on Frito salad. Makes sense. My salad is basically a bowl full of ranch with a leaf. It's just ranch. It's Fritos and mayo with onions. Okay. I would probably try and put some more stuff in it. You eat it with everything. The chili cheese Fritos. Ah ha 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 ha. It works fine in brownies. They have recipes for mayo cake instead of using milk and eggs. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've also heard that apparently if you want to make the best grilled cheeses, you do not put butter on the outside of the bread. You put mayo. Apparently the way it oils or whatever makes it have a better consistency, a more desirable consistency that is not as easy to get with butter. I mean, that is easier to get than if you used butter. There we go. You'll never forget Pixel making you a pepper jack cheesecake for your birthday. It was not pleasant.
Not fond of mayo. It's how I died, drowned in a vat of it at the mayo factory I worked at.
Such deep lore with Chat Ghost. Drowned in a vat of mayo at the mayo factory. I bet you have a lot of regrets. I'm trying to think of a pun with mayonnaise and regrets, and it's not coming to me.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Excuse me. Some things still make me cough. Oh my goodness. That pepper jack cheesecake, I'd try it. It might not be awful. You like to cook like a mad scientist, you like to cook like a goblin sometimes. I still remember Ajax pasta. It wasn't actually Ajax cleaner, it was just very astringent and white.
I
and
don't
so
have
called it
any
Ajax.
regrets. The people who bought that batch of mayo, on the other hand.
You know, that is just like big corporations to try and sweep your death under the rug and still make a profit off of it. Well, we can't possibly not sell this vat of mayo. We'll just take the body out of it or bits that we can find and sell it anyway. What the fuck is in an Ajax pasta? Cheesecake is like a 4 out of 10 for you? Alright, so Koopa, tell me, if you could have any dessert, what would be your number one choice? What is the one thing that makes you say, I want that dessert? Or was it a dessert that you just can't pass on? You know, you're at a restaurant, you've had a full dinner, you couldn't possibly eat another bite more, but wait, they've got this dessert. What is it? Brownies with ice cream or a hot fudge sundae. Very classics, very Americana classic. Brownie with ice cream, a la mode, hot fudge sundae. Cheesecake is pretty basic. I think most people think that's probably why I like it so much. You're so vanilla when it comes to desserts. You know, I haven't met a dessert yet that I don't like. Actually, I take that back. I'm not a big fan of tiramisu. There's a period in my life where tiramisu and like angel food with strawberries and whipped cream. There's a period in my life where that was made a lot. And I just not a fan of it anymore. cheesecake is pretty basic. Cake. I like cake. I've actually grown to like cake more than I used to. Also, vinegar, dill, Parmesan cheese. You said you put horseradish in it as well, didn't you? And Ajax pasta. Rice Krispie treats. Oh, those are good too. Those are good too. I'm a big pie person. I really, really like pies, particularly fruit pies. Chocolate cakes, I'm a big fan of. And not like chocolate sheet cakes, but like real, like brick house style chocolate cakes. Really thick and dense chocolate with ganache on it. I love chocolate. I couldn't live without chocolate. You can get 25 large Rice Krispies at Sam's Club for $8. Holy crap, that's a deal. Pistachio pies. I've never tried a pistachio pie, but I love nuts. I bet I would like it. Does it have pistachio gelato involved in it and all? Pistachio ice cream? I love pistachio ice cream. It is so, so good. So, so good. Okay, Koopa, we make those in the winter a lot, and we out whole mini marshmallows. We put whole mini marshmallows. Gotcha. Yeah, those are good. Man, I also really like Zelda's version of an eclair. That's really good. It's dangerously good. I could eat a whole sheet of that just by myself. Lord, I could, and that's not taking his name in vain. You think your favorite dessert is cheesecake brownie swirl bars? Those are pretty good. I tend to stay away from things like brookies and one type of dessert mixed with another. Why do I still have this dang bird out in front in a freaking cave? It's never the right choice. I need to stop doing this. Let's see. Yeah, the combination of like brownie, cookie, cheesecake, brownie, that kind of stuff I stay away from, because you want different baking consistencies with all those things, and when you mix them all together, they don't taste the same, or it's not the same experience as eating. So, they're not a big hit for me. Let's see. Wonder what if that Pokemon next gets sore with such a big head on it. Probably. Have you ever seen a toucan skeleton without the skull or without the beak? It is so weird. Pokemon Unbound. Oh, shout out to peanut pies. Those are good too. Pokemon Unbound has a really really quick early game. Welcome, Breadgun. Welcome to the stream. When will it be Morbin time? You know what? I will lead with Morbius. Your favorite cake is strawberry shortcake, especially sandbox mode. I haven't done sandbox mode. Right now we're on, what are the settings? We are on challenging puzzles, and we are on... what is it? Difficult mode or whatever? I can't remember the name of it. You speed up your game when you're training, you gotta listen to a lot of soundtracks and Unbound and Route 4 music sounds so amazing sped up. Probably does. Oh, forgot to check what was down there. So much chat. You haven't made them in probably 3 years. You do homemade dense fudgy brownies and homemade cake cheesecake batter, then bake low and slow. It's kind of like cheesecake with a brownie bottom instead of a graham cracker. I can get on board with that, Mav. I can get on board with that. Usually what I see from places like they just mix the batters together in a big swirl and put them all in the oven together, and then they all come out basically the same. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, if you like crunchy cookies, guess what? You got chewy cookies, because it's also a brownie. Do you like hard brownies? Guess what? You got a chewy cookie instead. Took a lot of trial and error because of different baking times. Good. That's probably the way you're supposed to do it. Like the ones you get at Kroger with the strawberry sauce and the straws. Cheesecake brownie. You realize you're still alive, and that's an oopsie. Well, hopefully your chat isn't missing you. Can we... God, this is just the wrong thing again. This is the right Pokemon, or the Pokemon I wanted to have out, but the wrong matchup. We should be fine. We should be fine. RE4 was on sale today. You picked it up on PC. Pretty scary so far. RE4 is great. I loved it. It's morbid, though. It's morbid time. Alright, that didn't work. Let's just Mega Drain. It's why you're fat, because of Mav. The remake made you keep an eye out for deals found in the Humble Bundle for $7. Not bad. Yeah, RE4 is a bit of a giant escort mission, but it's not that bad. What is it? Rapidos! The head tentacle guys. I don't know how far you've gotten into it. They're cool, and it seems like a lot of the modern, I use air quotes. You can't see that. A lot of the modern RE stuff is based on the aesthetic and the kind of, I don't know, zombie combat feel of RE4. Like, after 1, 2, and 3, they kind of pushed that to a side because RE4 was way more action-oriented. So, it's a great game. I do love it. And the multiplayer mode that's in it is great, too. I forget what it's called. Had to do a lot of messing with it to get it to run. Anything over 60 Hz monitor won't run. So it took forever to customize the Hertz on your monitor and download a Hertz downgrader. Wow. More bussin'. Actually, we came out of that pretty well. And I should have tried to catch it. Gotta put it on the drip settings. Yeah, It's like, let's turn this down a little bit. This monitor cannot handle this. Drip, drip. Love that emote. I don't really want a nose pass, so nose pass, if you can survive this leaf tornado, we'll catch you. Oh! Sturdy! You did it, buddy! Skip cutscenes on, frame 6, always best ball, easy. Nah. I mean, this is my first time through the game, or through this ROM hack, so I kind of want to enjoy it casually at first. Play it as it's kind of meant to be played before I skip all the stuffs and do all the crazy things, Enjoy it as it was meant to be played first, and discover it at my own pace, and then, should I feel like playing it again, go through all the crazy stuff, do the menu settings so I don't have to watch these battle things. Oh, he healed up? No, he didn't. This is something else. What am I thinking? Always best ball. It's different. Ketchup on tacos smacks. Well, I do like some of the, La Victoria red sauce. That stuff's good on tacos. Sometimes, pro tip, sometimes I'll put that taco red sauce on mac and cheese. So good. So good. Thinking about finishing Undertale. Undertale is a great game. I've played through the peaceful mode of it several times. I have not seen the genocide mode. I have made myself willfully ignorant of that, and I will never play it through because Undertale is a happy game for me, and I don't want to get that experience. Excuse me, I don't want to get that experience ruined for me. So call me what you will, but Undertale is a happy game for me. Bet Nosepass hits major lines at Coke parties. Seeing this game is E for everyone, I'm sure it's Coca-Cola it snorts though. Oh no, this isn't official Pokemon. This is a ROM hack. The first gym of this was basically a weed gym where they had heavy fog in the place. We need names for you're stuck in Asgore for now? Ah, damn. We need a name for Nosepass. Go on, chat. Give me some names. You all name these Pokemon for me. You're going to do a Pokemon Unbound Nuzlocke, but abilities are randomized. Nice. I would like to do something like that, but not this run. Nuzlocks I've done before. Randomizers I haven't done, but I've watched a lot of them and I do want to do them. Mad at Undertale, all the social media sites mute the gameplay I post. Really? Really? I've never heard of that. Because Toby Fox is so open about the music and stuff of his game too, and open to fan content and fan creation. So that happening is super weird. Sans is supposed to be made almost impossible. The Snorter, Mustachio, Sniffles, Mr. Honker. Alright, Bread Gun, you're the first one. You're new here. So yes, this is rigged. Everyone can complain. We're going to name this the Snorter. The Snorter knows. The Snorter sniffs. I'm speeding up. I'm sorry. I'm taking too long. I'm just getting caught up in chat. The Snort. Undertale has a lot of really fantastic music. Like, it's hard to point to any song in that game and say, that's a bad song. Toby Fox did music for Sword and Shield. He did a track for Sword and Shield. He did the Battle Tower at the end of the game. He did that song. That's the one that he did. But he's doing music as well for Scarlet and Violet. So I'm excited to hear those tracks. Billy Mays? No, sorry. Oh, those are more names. Runes will forever be your comfort song. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. So good, so good. What's the ability on your Beldum? Ayo, Steelworker Beldum. My ears, Mav. Saw a video of a guy playing this on piano. Then he did the time running out version. Hands are flying so fast. So good. Some people are so good at playing the piano. Like, I took piano lessons for 4 years, and I'm still garbage at it. I've got a piano in my house, and I can't even bring myself to play it. Like, to learn and reteach myself. Fact here, I catch myself always listening to Undertale and Deltarune. So many good songs. And so many good remixes. My sources tell me there are at least 20 more floors in this cave. Are you serious? 20 floors? How am I supposed to get out of here? Or how am I supposed to manage 20 floors? I'm in relatively good shape. Oh, no. There we go. Alright, Bronzor. Are we going to catch you? Do we get to catch you? What is this, Mount Everest? Maybe. Spamton G is just amazing. I like the music in Undertale better than I like the music in Deltarune. Not saying the music in Deltarune is bad, but for me, Undertale music is just a step or two above. But Toby Fox's music is great. I really, idolize is the wrong word here. But I really admire I really admire the fact that he self-taught himself how to write music, wrote his music for the games first, and then made the games and the scenes and the dialogue to fit the music. And that's such, conventionally a backwards way of doing everything, but it worked so well. And for someone who self-taught himself how to write music, he's got bops, he's got jams. Like most people who you say, hey, write a song, and don't have any experience and have to teach themselves how to write songs are garbo. I mean, I've written a few songs, a couple of them are on YouTube. I think they're garbo. Some people say otherwise. Imposter Inke. Nice. Hello, Bimo. Bimo, come here. Bimo, come here. Come on. You can do it. Come here. There we go. I got a cat in my lap. We're going to mega drain our day away. I was really confused whenever I found Inkay in this ROM hack.
Celebi is a good Pokemon.
The pony song is a smash.
EMO, come here, PS, 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 let me let you PS, 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 PS.
Chat Ghost, Bimo can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Cats have 9 lives, lucky bastards.
Yeah, well, I hope their next life is better than this one. You take that back? What do I need to take back? I have said so much shit tonight, I don't know what you want me to take back. But, Inkay in this, I learned that because, in the 3DSs and all the other ones, you have to turn the device upside down and such in order to get to evolve into Malamar. Apparently, whenever it starts trying to evolve, because it'll evolve on its own.
Pokemon Unbound is a silly game for silly babies.
Oh, come on. Well, at least we're all silly babies together, because there are literally 3 people in this chat or in this channel right now playing this game. So we can all be silly babies together. But Inkay will try to evolve on its own, and as long as you let it go through the animation, it won't evolve.
I would beat you in
have to tell it
Showdown
not
Bread.
to evolve, and then it will evolve. Because it's a contrary Pokemon. I thought that was fun and weird. Like, how the heck would I know? I would beat you in Showdown Bread. Oh, we got some slap talk going on here. Smack talk, slap talk, it's whatever. It's a lot of the same. I would love to do some Showdown. Oh, I'm sorry, Bimo. I didn't mean to hit you. Bimo, it's okay. Stay here. Love me. I'm sorry. Don't run from me. Bimo, I'm sorry. Ow. Ow. Okay, go. Ow. Jeez. I would love to do some Pokemon Showdown stuff and actually get more into competitive data and the competitive scene and such, and like Scarlet and Violet, I kind of halfway want to take a look at the competitive scene there and maybe try doing some more with that and doing some more on this channel with it. But we'll see when that comes out and what this like. Bro, this Mr. Mime is a tank. Alright, we need names for Bronzor. When you accidentally hit the pet, they look so betrayed. He did look so betrayed. He was trying to cuddle up on me and nuzzle me, and I accidentally bumped his nose with my elbow. I was like, oh, how could you? How could you? POV me, a competitive doubles player struggling against a Mr. Mime. Oh, you play competitive doubles, huh? I feel like doubles is where the real depth of Pokemon combat strategy comes out. Because you've got multiple Pokemon types to deal with, you've got multiple options, you've got setups that can actually happen, you can do some weird and wacky stuff. You use the overused tier. A weakness policy dragon. I was watching some competitive Pokemon stuff, and they were always afraid of the weakness policy. And I think there was one where I watched where someone was running a Mewtwo Kabutops weakness policy and was just sweeping. It was fun. Ooh, Bitcoin's good. Mavs, you choked. It's so bad. It's so bad when you accidentally hit your pets. Like you step on your dog or your cat's tail. It's like, I'm sorry. And they all understand. It's like, you hurt me. Let's go, Dawnstone. Let's go late time. Heck yeah. Oh, this is not what I want for this fight. Oh, welcome back, BMO. You decided to give me another chance? I appreciate it. I'm going to invent and draw some Pokemon. We'll have slightly crooked line. Okay, that's one. A circle that's uncomfortably lopsided. Cool. Stickman. What else does everyone else have? I've got this picture of I got this cat, or maybe it's a dog, maybe it's a horse, but it's literally just a head with ears and 4 legs coming off of it and a tail coming out of the back of the head. I hate when they run. I just want to tell them I'm sorry I am. Then I feel like an asshole for chasing them, right? Like, oh, they hurt me. Now they're chasing me. Oh, God, it's going to get worse. Just learned how to speak cat forehead. Atlas jumps under my feet when I walk. He gets too excited. I trained BMO to stop doing that. I just started kicking him. Man, got the CTs. The CTs. Oh, another one? Coffee Stain? Oh, Coffee Stain's OP. The CTs? What's the CTs? Damn it! It's just a shortcut out. Okay. Well, we might as well take this chance to heal. Oh, Cats without the C. Gotcha. My bad. I thought it was the abbreviation for something else. One time Zero was peeing and Atlas walked in front of his pee stream with his tail up. It was gross. Yeah, that sounds pretty gross. I remember a long time ago, back when I had only BMO and I didn't have Lolo. Every morning whenever I woke up, BMO would rush me to the bathroom because he would jump on top of the toilet seat because I kept the toilet closed because he would do this. He would jump on top of the toilet seat and wouldn't let me use the bathroom in the morning until I gave him attention and scratches and things like that. Well, one day, I forgot to put the toilet seat down, the lid of the toilet down. And so when I wake up in the morning to go to the bathroom, he rushes out of the bedroom because he sleeps with 3 in bed, but he rushes out of the bedroom into the bathroom and just jumps straight into the toilet bowl and just panicking and splashing and just trying to claw his way out and can't grab anything. Eventually I kind of get a hold of him without hurting myself too much and get him out, and he's just absolutely soaked in toilet water and just runs around the house just streaking toilet water everywhere because he's been abused and whatever. It was sad and it was funny, and then I had to clean up toilet water from all over the house. He got potty baptized, he sure did. And so right now, because of company I had over a couple of months ago, I have a note on my toilet lid that says, please leave this closed. Cat may jump in. Because when people visit, sometimes they'll leave, the seat up or the lid up because that's what they do at home. And sure, I get that. But around here, that's asking for problems. Yo, we're in the same route. You're playing on a sped up version, so yeah, you're probably going to outpace me by the time we finish this stream. Fine, we'll just kill this guy, get some experience. You kick Mordecai so much because he wants to be my shadow, and I feel so bad. The amount of times I hit my face on the wall of my apartment, I swear. Coffee Stain moves. Coffee Breath, Coffee Spill, Scalding Coffee Burn, and his evolution is Pado Coffee. Oh no, it should be like Mugga Joe, and then like something French Press, and then Pado Coffee. Mordecai did too. He's Catholic now. The Holy Hairball. Holy shit, taken too literally. Coffee is water and fire type. Oh, I like that. I like that. just die, would you? Would you please just die? Oh my god, those great evolutions. Bro, he just killed your rival. Yeah, he did. Just slammed him against the wall. Yeah, okay. Koopa, this is exactly where I was when you probably came into the stream. Where he's bragging about, oh, I caught more Pokemon than you. Let's fight. Coffee. Poison fire. Ooh. There we go. Alright, good luck, Koopa. That Toucannon. I hope you're better suited for that Toucannon fight than I was. Oh, he's got a Trumbeak for you. Oh, he must have evolved up because my team's probably a higher level than yours, I would guess. But you've got a Garchomp. Is yours fully a Chomp now? Because I've still got a Gabite. Hey, Bimo, stop that. Megabite looks like Garchomp. Yeah, it looks very much like a Garchomp. Another. Dark Fairy with Triage, Prankster, and
Stop
Hustle
yelling at
in building.
Bimo.
Stop yelling. Bimo likes to chew stuff. He was chewing one of my paintbrushes a second ago, and then he was chewing a SPDIF cable I had laying around. Like, Bimo, stop chewing things. With a signature move called For the Milk. Fun. It's fun to come up with different kind of Pokemon. Although I'm not a big fan of the
Bimo wants to be an artist like you.
Aw, Bimo. I think Bimo just wants to bite things. Like, he's got this obsession with biting metal things. He knows he can't actually bite them, but he's got to test it out. He'll, like, do a very careful chomp on it. He's like, and he'll switch to the other side. Maybe this side can chew metal. He's so weird. Bimo's literally the weirdest cat I've ever met. Doesn't know how to cat. This isn't good. You know you're not getting wiped by a Swinub? Oh man. Let me know how you get if you get through that fight.
Bimo is gonna evolve into a Jolteon soon.
Yeah, and Lolo would be an Umbreon. He is definitely a Shadow Cat. Bimo, you ready to evolve? I just need to get you a Thunderstone. You don't know how to get friendship up, so you're stuck with a Badoo on your team. Woof! Good luck. Friendship is just a factor of them not dying, them holding an item of any kind, and them being on your team. And also not giving them like the natural herb remedies or whatever for HP and whatnot. The really bitter ones that they talk about. If you can manage doing those things, friendship is pretty easy to do. Oh, also, don't get them knocked out. If you just leave them on your team and relegate them to basically being like your Bidoof HM slave position, they'll love you. Give them something to hold too. Alright, this Aaron needs to die. How does he keep avoiding all these attacks? He can't keep getting away with this. He can't. Skill issue. Is it my skill? Am I not skilled enough? Uh-oh. Rip Badoo. Oh God. Brad, why you gotta hurt me like that? What Pokemon is it? I don't know, because I just clicked through it again. He's a hiker. Scooby-Doo. Alright, chat. I hate to do this to you, but we're coming up to the end of tonight's stream. I would struggle with an 8x speed mod on? Probably. Probably. I'm paying more attention to chat than I am paying to the game right now. So, I think if I weren't streaming, I could handle it, but, you know, 2 different monitors. Back and forth. But we are coming up at the end of the stream here. So, now we beat this. I'm going to go ahead and save. And we're going to call this stream here for tonight. I appreciate every one of you tuning in and chatting today. This is so much. Pokemon Red, you can't touch any walls. Oh, I lose that in a heartbeat. I cannot. I can't even not touch the walls when I'm in here on this bike. But thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't followed yet, please consider giving me a follow. This beginning streamer, and every follow means a lot. I'm working up to the way where I can start, you know, getting affiliate. And it'll come one day, but we'll get there. I stream again on Friday at 5:30 Eastern, so feel free to stop in then. Otherwise, I encourage you to check out Pixel Possum, who currently streams basically most days of the week at 7 o'clock Eastern. And they stream horror games right now, working through the Quarry. Friday, I know, I'm sorry, I only get to play this game like twice a week. Those little kid emotes, the red, like that. But thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I had a lot of fun, and I hope I get to see you all next time. It'll be fun. Bye-bye.